I know this won't last forever, but I wish this would last forever. Greetings, Capricorn, all placements. This is Fade Away by Revolution. Some of my Capricorns, you can feel like you're fading away. Someone around you can feel like they're fading away. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, it is so dramatic with you guys this week. Why? I mean, I do know why. We have Venus retrograde, so all matters of the heart, very strong, especially from the past. Mercury retrograde, pre-shadow is the last 2 weeks, but it really hits this week. Full moon in a couple days. Oh, also eclipse on that full moon, and then we have another eclipse. So things that were not past, things from the past that were not totally cleared up, that were left unfinished, are coming back to rear their ugly heads. People from 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 years ago are spinning the block. Why? Because nothing is changing in their life, because it's all the common denominator. It all comes down to you. It all comes back to you. It's all coming back. It's coming back to me now. There were moments of cold and there were flashes of light. There are things I'd never do again, but then they'd always seemed right. There were nights of endless pleasure. But when you touch me like this, and when you hold me like that, oh my gosh, okay, it's all coming back to me. Celine Dion. Some of my Capricorns, you cheated on someone or someone cheated on you with an ex because something was all coming back and someone was seduced. Now, some of you guys, it wasn't really that dreamy or lovey-dovey of a story. They cheated with a work wife, or you cheated with a work wife, or someone that was just like a chill cuddy buddy, like someone that ain't shh. But, you know, occasionally, I guess, people just want their Taco Bell, McDonald's dollar menu, crap, trash. They don't feel like they're worthy of the nice steakhouse, so they succumb to trash, entropy. They atrophy. They just wither away. They fade away, like the song, Fade Away. So yeah, that's happening here. Take it whatever side of the fence you're on, Capricorn, but it's messy in this bitch. Okay, so we have, he says, waking up to your eyes, multicolored sunsets. You are the one who gives me shelter. So it's funny, Capricorn, because someone here really did love you, or you really did love someone. Again, take it whatever side of the fence you're on. Someone really loved someone. Someone was so entrenched in someone's eyes. Someone just thought someone was so beautiful. Someone really liked waking up to someone. Someone really liked the intimacy. Someone really liked the way that they touched them, or that they were touched, or I don't know. There's just a lot of love here, like true love. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or this is with a Gemini. Capricorn, Gemini. It's not your day. It's not your time, Gemini. Go away. You guys might want to watch Gemini's reading. Ooh, I think it was a doozy the last couple weeks. I mean, Gemini is the Gemini twin, so someone here is definitely Jekyll Hyde, playing both sides. Oh yeah, because we had Xmas by Hannah something. She says, you were effing with your past chick. I can't go back to loving you. I don't want to. I'm through. Yeah, I'm so over you. And how are you going to feel? How are you going to feel when another man's hitting it? Huh? How are you going to feel when another man's getting it from the back? How are you gonna feel? Huh, Capricorn? Or Capricorn, you could be saying that to someone. Again, take it whatever side of the fence you're on. Someone here is really, sassy. You know what's funny though, Capricorn? The person who is doing the cheating, or the person, even if something wasn't like totally Facebook official, someone thought that they were exclusive, okay? Someone here thought that they were exclusive. Now this can also be in a work situation. Someone here thought that their job was secure. Someone here thought their home was secure. The thing is, Capricorn, someone's getting the rug ripped out from under them, and someone was betraying someone before the rug got ripped out from under them. Okay, so the person who is doing the betraying is like crying, belligerent. They're so emotional. I just don't know. They're like a victim to the, it's like, bleh, gross. Like, get over yourself, you narcissist. Like, literally, your inner, if you want the past person, then break up with this person and then go connect with that person. Like, why do you have to be such a piece of Why are you such, like, someone here is literally a piece of and they're a coward, such a coward. You know what's funny, Capricorn? There's no closure from this situation either, because they're a coward. Because they know what they did. They also lied, bold-faced lie to your face. Look at my collective reading. I literally, that and Aries reading, someone is doing a bold-faced lie to someone's face. This could be someone saying that they were at work. They weren't at work. Someone can be saying that, oh yeah, I texted this person, see, and they can screenshot and send the text messages, but they deleted the messages after. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna delete these messages, just have this one. It's like, oh yeah, my ex said that they were gonna pick up this stuff, but I deleted the other messages. So like, you didn't see that part. So like, someone here isn't showing the full side of it. But Capricorn, back to what I was saying, the person who is betraying is the one crying, is the one upset, and they're the one doing the darn thing. Like, why are you sad? Why so serious? Why so sad? And you know what's funny? The one that's getting betrayed knew it. knew it. I always know because my pussy tells me. She's a good girl. She always tells me when guys are acting up, and I know. And it's funny because they're cowards and they're little, you know, weasels about it, and it's okay. Karma hits them hard later. But my girl tells me. She tells me. She literally tells me. And that's the power of woman. That's the power of femininity. That's the power of deep feminine intuition, is your private parts tell you things, okay? Literally tell you things. I mean, some of you guys, hopefully it wasn't like a bad way telling you things from like a, you know, some of you need to get checked, whether it's for a baby on the way or something else. So some Capricorns, be careful, be cautious with that, because there's just, I mean, it's a bad karmic time right now for that. Something is fading away. Someone also can just be faded, and so they are like super messed up, drinking, smoking, pilling, whatever it is, boozing it up, corning it up, video games, whatever they're doing. Someone is just checked out. They're fading away. They're crying, I'm such a victim, even though I'm cheating on this one and lying and it's like, what's wrong with you? Go away. Like, leave the planet. I don't know. I just have no tolerance for that. And it's funny because it's like, I've been betrayed and cheated on so many times, and it's like, it's funny because the one who betrays is always the one that's crying and upset. And I'm like, I'm not even, people are like, oh, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. Like, I already knew because she told me, and then I waited for him to tell me, and I gave him 2 chances to tell me, and he didn't tell me. So then I just dipped. And I'm fine. There's no tears. There's no sadness. Yeah, I really loved you, but guess what? God always gives me greater love in the next one. So I'm like, okay, time to level up. Gonna have, you know, deeper love with this next one. Maybe this next one will be a little more honest. So far, that hasn't been the case, but it's okay. It's funny because the one who's getting betrayed is like the strong one in this situation. It's like, they shouldn't be because they're literally the one getting betrayed, but it's ridiculous. Then I was hearing the song, Someday We'll Know by Mandy Moore and Jonathan. Someone's name could be John or start with a J. Joe, Jonathan, James, Jordan, just J names. And M names. So those are coming through, and someone's initials can also have an F in there as well. Someday We'll Know. So that's actually a really sad movie because he passes from an illness. So some of my Capricorns, definitely get on top of your health check because someone's bad karma could be some things. I'm not saying anything, but I'm kind of saying something. But I'm not saying anything, but I'm kind of saying something. So be careful. In that song, something here about Chicago, 90 miles outside Chicago, so many questions, I need an answer. 2 years later, you're still on my mind. So someone here cannot get someone off their mind years later. Someone can be dancing in the moonlight. I was channeling that in either the water signs or fire signs, so you may want to go watch those readings. But it's funny because it's like dancing under the moonlight, someday we'll know that I was the one for you. Someday we'll know if love can move a mountain. Someday we'll know why was it meant for you. It's like, okay, oh, and then, okay, so if I could ask God one question, I would ask him, why aren't you here with me? Well, probably because you're a fucking lying coward who can't open your dang mouth. Like, my ex from a couple years ago messages me from VoIP numbers, his old pilot friend's phone, which is funny because I'm like, you know, I look up all the numbers. I literally get a hi text every single day for years, okay, for years. It's between 2 exes. But I'm just like, you guys are such cowards. You can't even contact me from your actual phone numbers. And I know they're going to watch this because they're Capricorn, so it's funny. They watch my everything. But it's just funny, Capricorn, because someone is like obsessively watching someone and they're not doing anything about it. And when they are doing something about it, they're being a coward and they're hiding behind a false, you know, looking at your online profile from like false media pages, or they're like messaging from VoIP numbers or other friends, or they're getting they're being with a friend who is friends with you online, and then they're looking at your social media from their friend's phone. It's like really stupid and hilarious. Then I was hearing the song Can We Kiss Forever by Kina. He says, I tried to reach you, but I can't hide how strong my feelings are whenever we dive. All of my senses are intensified when you and I dive. Or she says this, she's singing. And she's like, but in the end, I just drowned because you just pushed me down. You just pushed me down. Oh, the shame. So someone here is like, I don't know, someone here could have gotten pushed down. Some of you can also be like me, where you're like, nah, we're not even going to get to that level. And you're just going to be like on the Hannah Mons part where it's like, yeah, you were effing with your past, so F you. Someone here is healing. Star card, first card out with the Wheel of Fortune. This was meant to happen because someone could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or Gemini. Someone is watching someone online, watching someone heal, watching someone be, and they're so pissed about everything I'm saying because it's true. We'll go sit and spin, mother.